sword.
You're just going to be a log. Not the trying to fight. How cute! Every moment of Form this Diona, all alone against I'll serve your hand! Catches you in! How are you still standing?
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
I personally didn't know you. Oh, and he's a really good one too, so that's really gonna.
You're a gift from the goddess herself, and by the fates. She chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you.
I've always liked the charmers.
I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Diona, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down! I need to get back into the city. It should be safe there. I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kythera from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Risking your life while she hides away. Ridiculous.
Sadly, her life is more valuable to Kythera than my own. By the fates, Mistios, I can't secure Kythera by myself. You've got to help me.
Secure Kythera? I don't work for free.
Damn.
Mistios, indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
Communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So, what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
If it's not the cult, it's Malaki's bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
I'll do what I can, for you and Kythera.
Thank you, Mistios. Perhaps when all this is over...
I think this is gonna be a long quest, so I'm glad I'm not recording it, and I'm glad it's...
Leonie, I'll see you later.
Let's check what we're gonna do first. This doesn't need to be there. There's let's do this first because it seems pretty simple.
I see it. These look like the ruins Diona spoke about. Best be on my guard.
I don't want to be spotted here.
There he is!
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Mistios.
I have more questions.
About me, maybe?
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
I'll be back.
I can't! Let me put an end to your suffering!
Τι αυτό το σάπιο.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Diona sent me. She said you needed help.
Diona? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Diona, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Is Diona someone special to you?
I'm her lover, and I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promised that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Diona wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
I've got enough to go on. You'd better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Found him. He's over there. There he is. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Mistios. Let me out.
Shit! Got to smother it!
I thought I was dead.
Get out of here, quick, before the guards return.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
I can never repay you. So I won't.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their balding glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, Diona needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
Diona's enemies have forces on Kythera Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Diona says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Diona's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Diona anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
That guy was kind of a jerk, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna do this final quest and then get off for the night. I'm lying, I meant final 2 quests, I forgot about that. Third.
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite. Hi, priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
Diona sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mystios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there's a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ δε και Ιε, σκυπνούκε.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you?
found her. Not many places for a handmaid to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
Charge them!
Addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with Diona. Secure Kythera for us, Mystios.
Come on, come on. They'll be on high alert here.
Can we get an F in the chat for that frickin'
Water's pretty deep here. I should... I see him. These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries. I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
I should be careful. High security here.
Well for you, Misthios. I'm impressed.
Your life ends now!
Sorry about that.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Diona arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
Securing Kythera can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Oh.
Quite a while ago, in fact.
Diona said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Diona is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, mister. We finished the job.
Diona's done with Dios. Now die!
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Diona told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why is Diona doing this to her own people?
Diona hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Better stay hidden.
Like, that was the biggest backstab I've ever seen in a game ever. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good storyline, but, yeah, she's kind of an asshole.
Diona, where is she?
She has the High Priestess, by the altar, Aphrodite. Follow the Lord
You're identical twins? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Diona. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Enough!
Slay Diona where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Diona.
Shut up! You haven't fooled me. It's over, Diona.
You idiot! Aphrodite, aid me! I see him!
I am very glad that I killed her.
This is the note I gave the High Priestess.
By the fates, what have you done, my beautiful stranger?
You snake!
You slayed Kythera's dear High Priestess. They're going to be very cross with you.
And now I'm going to kill her sister!
I won't go down as easy. I bite, remember? I always bite!
Don't move another inch! Over here, now! Come on, show me how you